for you, buddy. I've been feeling myself for years. I'm glad you finally took all the lessons.
There's one away.
He said, moved out that stage from being fat to squishy.
And down to
Squishy is good.
I need to learn about cuffing season. I take it based on a round robin.
I'm not speaking for him. Let's get through. White goes in the corner right next to my phone.
lifted in the air in center field. Garcia makes his way towards it, makes a nice grab. And there's two down. Now, here it is. Scoreless here.
John Shelby, Chris Singleton with you. So the Toronto Blue Jays have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. What do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? Are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? Well, I think some of them look brand new, but anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking at...
Don't pass them out.
And the starter for Toronto, Hyunjin Ryu, and singing It's Unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Left field, way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases, his 12th of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres. That one's in there, 0-1. Yoan. This one in the air right field. Young settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, second in the American League in hitting. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye right there. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Number 28 gliding back. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge, 5th in home runs in the American League.
Aaron Judge.
In there for strike 1. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Garrett Cole. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Elvis Andrus takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. 0-1 down. And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Santiago Espinal stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Andrus over at first with 1 away. That's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance. And gone! Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Makes the catch. 2 away.
Batting 5th.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And a big factor for them in recent games, Santiago Espinal.
Well, Boog, I'm sure he hated to see the calendar turn. Hit over 400 last month, and that's the kind of momentum that you just want to continue into the next month. He's one of the hottest hitters in the game right now, and I can't wait to watch him swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. And a pitch. And now it's 3-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got him. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony
Ryu back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. A plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Here's Joey Gallo.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
First offering, and it just misses. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one ripped. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Christian Arroyo. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's the strike.
1-1.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets it. Bottom of the inning. Here's Reese McGuire. And he deals.
For the Jays, the catcher.
Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. takes a strike there as he stands to the plate now. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Runner leads away at second. And there's the strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Line drive and a base hit. And now for the Jays, Chavez Young.
The right fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
On to LeMahieu. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. You get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
So up next for Toronto, number 28.
The center fielder.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out.
Runner on the go. Ouch, that one got him. So 2 on with 2 away. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Santiago Espinal. 3 for 9 of the series coming in.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
So digging in, Trey Sweeney. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, second base, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, 3 for 6 in the series so far. First pitch just misses. And that one fouled off. Fly ball to right center. Racing makes the catch. And that'll do it. Down in order, go the Yankees. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
For the Jays, the first baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The tag out.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Bichette, batting with one down, takes a strike. The pitch. And it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And a strike. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And here is Matt Chapman.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
On the ground to first. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw into second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
First offering misses the mark.
Torres.
In the air, out towards left center. Number 28 on the move as he glides back. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball. That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Bichette whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge rips that one. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Banks off the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Picks himself up an RBI. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Good eye right there.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Man on second, 2 down. 3-2 now. And here it comes. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got it. Good job at damage control right there. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Leading up for
Cole
Toronto.
back to work.
The catcher, Reese.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's Gurriel.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Lourdes.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
That one the other way. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And next for Toronto, number 28.
What you know? Call me the GOAT with that Ali
In there for strike 1. 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Gurriel, the lead runner at second. Young on at first with nobody out. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Tosses to first, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Christian Arroyo.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. And a pitch. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. McGuire makes the catch and a couple of quick outs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And next for New York, Trey Sweeney. On the ground right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Santiago Espinal.
The designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty delivers.
No, ball.
In the air, right side. Judge cutting across. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here's 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Old man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-0. 2 outs. There's a strike. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. Now 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. Blue Jays go down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back now in Toronto. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, DJ LeMahieu. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. 1-0. The 1-0. And another ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The pitch. Yeah, there's the strike. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
And that one fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
At the belt and fires.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Fires over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Now batting.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Line drive caught. It's Aaron Judge now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering misses badly for ball 1. LeMahieu stands at second with 2 gone. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 28 under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that's the inning. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7. Bottom of the 6. Here's Matt Chapman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Chapman.
Cole back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Late swing, fouled off. Kawhi to kick the pitch.
Ball outside.
The ground, but foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Now 1-1. 1-1 now. Slapped foul. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 and 2.
And a pitch. Right side. Judge is under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now
2 outs, base is empty.
Lourdes.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Higashioka up with it to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Ryan.
Now pitching for number 56.
And a pitch. Rizzo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yimi Garcia, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Meza warming up as well. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Chapman right there to make the ground. And a quick out, number one. The Yankees looking to rally. And now it's Joey Gallo.
The center fielder, Joey Gallo.
In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And now 2-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Arroyo stepping in now for the Yankees. And fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1-2-3. New pitcher for the Yankees, Aaron Bummer. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Chavez Young. And that's through there for a strike. Bummer is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Bummer deals.
1-2.
Softly hit to third. Throw on to Rizzo, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And now for the Jays, number 28. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom, at the top, on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Nice grab. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yimi Garcia, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Garcia.
Ready to begin the 8th, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sweeney in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. He swings and fouls one off. And now the count is even.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
The second baseman, P.J. LeMahieu.
First offering, and it just misses. Two balls, no strikes, the count. Righty to the plate. There's the strike. That's strike one. Kicks and fires. That's outside. And the count is 3-1. And he deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Gurriel sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. Still down by. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now Santiago Espinal.
Leading off for the Jays.
Here comes a pitch.
The designated hitter.
Hit in the air, right field. Judge is there.
Espinal.
Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the count 1-2. Guerrero leads off first with one away. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
McGuire in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is inside. Ball 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And that is that. Blue Jays leave a pair. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tim Mesa. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Mesa.
Pitch. Torres at the plate now. That's ball 1. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. Andrews picks it up. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Here's Stanton now. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Giancarlo Stanton with a blast. His 58th home run of the season. And they add a pair. It's 4-4.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just...
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
In the air, right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Nate Pearson. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Trevor Richards up and throwing. Simber getting loose as well. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. A big swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Tied at 4. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Gallo up to bat next, lays off for a ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And 2 away now. Christian Arroyo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now batting, the third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Out to short. Bichette gloves it. They limit the damage here. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. All even now at 4 apiece. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Leading up for the Jays, the The left fielder, Lourdes.
Chad Green ready to go. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 57.
And here it comes.
Green.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now the right fielder, Chavez Young. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Arroyo going back, racing back some more. And now the 0-1. In the air, right field. Judge makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Throw on to Rizzo, third out. Order go the Blue Jays. This game's all tied at 4. And welcome back on to extra innings. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Pearson back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And the righty deals. And the slider just misses. And that's outside. The pitch. That clips the corner. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped, but foul. And a 3-2. And that's ball 4. Trey Sweeney stepping in now for the Yankees.
The shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere.
Well, obviously, that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Young in position. Falls it in, 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. Left field, Gurriel has this one sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for the Yankees. Still all square at 4 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 10th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Elvis Andrus.
Second baseman.
That's in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Got him looking. Now one away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Swing and he popped it up. LeMahieu makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let him get extended, because that's where the potential for damage.
And he chases that one. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Score remains. We're in extras here at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton. And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Calling it back can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the pitch. Strike two.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
That's down and in.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is a big first out. Aaron Judge at the plate.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
All tied up. We are in the 11th. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the bottom of the 11th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The pitch. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Foul ball. All tied up here in extra innings. Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball one. And a pitch. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. And that quickly, 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next to hit, Reese McGuire. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground to third. Throws to first. Out number 3. Blue Jays go down. Back here at Rogers Center. On to the 12th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joey Gallo.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Pearson back to work. And that's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
0-1 now. And there's a ball.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. Christian Arroyo digs in now.
The third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
And the first offering is not close. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. Kicks and fires. Late with the swing there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Fought off foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty to the plate. That one misses. Full count now. The pitch. This to center field. Number 28 moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
That one misses in the dirt. Here comes the pitch. And it is 2-1. And he deals. And a good eye there. All tied up here in extra innings. That's out to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that extends the inning. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. And that one gets away at the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Stanton makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Chavez Young. That one pushed foul. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. All tied up here in extra innings. Stays alive. Slice the other way and foul. and here it comes. And that one missing low.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And next for Toronto, number 20.
Number 28.
That one ripped. One. Back now in Toronto.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
0-2 now. And ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. And now it's filled up. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, known for his late inning heroics. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Not close with that one. 1-1. The pitch. Oh, he can't bring it in. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On the pinch run, Tim Locastro. One down, runner at first. Here's Gleyber Torres. First offering, misses the mark.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pearson a pick to first. And Locastro dives back in. And the right-hander deals. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
(2-0). And a foul ball. And a pitch. Gleyber swings, drives one. That's back there. Hits the fence. Throw, and it gets away. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. The Yankees. Tim Locastro comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Michael King takes over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest. A line to kick the pitch. Andrews, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Leading up for Toronto, the second baseman, Elvis. And good.
Ball to strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. That to right. Judge is under it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Espinal stands in here, takes ball one low. Up the middle, that's a hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Right-handed reliever. There's a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper clicks on.
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Matt Chapman stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Gallo has a beat on it. Brings it in, and that is that. Blue Jays leave a pair. And welcome back. And now big number 9.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The pitch. This one popped up. Andrews pulls that one down. One away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 14th. That one not close. And a count 2-1. Chopped in the ground. In plenty of time to first. Rizzo out of the play.
The center fielder, number 13.
Now it's going to be Joey Gallo.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching.
Two outs. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 1-2. Now one missed. And the 2-2. Rips that one to right. Young makes the catch, and that'll do it. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Trevor Rosenthal. He's been so good against lefties. Here's the Toronto catcher, Reese McGuire. And he deals. And a strike in there.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes.
First pitch, just misses. At the belt and fires. Lined, and that's a base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to...
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. On a line out towards center. Gallo pulls it down, and there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, number 28. And that's in there for strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Now the 0-1. First offering. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Number 25. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Trevor Richards comes on now. This is his 75th appearance of the year.
Number 33, Trevor.
Here's the third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Leading off the game, the third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
And a pitch. That's down and in. And the 1-0. And downstairs. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
(3-1) now. Called strike right there. Payoff pitch, and he walked him.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. And he's already singled in this game.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Down the inside corner for a strike. One-two now. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. One out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trey Sweeney.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
He hauls it in. 2 away. Now batting Tim Locastro.
Second baseman, Tim Locastro.
Ripped to third and caught. One left for the